Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and today I want to deal with a particular matter that is on my decks, people. They're on my decks, man. I'm off to deal with it. You understand what I say, people? So, straight into it, we're going to go. But before we do so, please to like, subscribe, and share to the content. And if you haven't been a part of the family, please to join now. Like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. And remember, love for everybody in this political time. No violence, no fighting, live loving with each and every one. So, people, let's get into it. We are going to go into it. People, let's get into it. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Spanish Town FC coach must be exempt from doing his license. People never hear something go say it. Who no ever hear something go say it in our life. Spanish Town coach must be exempt from doing his license. That's what the manager, you would say the owner of Spanish Town, is saying. So these words are not coming from Stuart himself, to make it clear, but these words are coming from the manager himself. So let me get straight into it, people. Come here, I'll give you my twist to it. You understand? So Spanish Town Police FC Technical Director Corporal Howard Dyer. So it's Corporal Howard Dyer is appealing for an exemption that would allow their experienced former national assistant coach Bradley Stewart to sit on the bench during the upcoming Jamaica Premier League JPL season. So let me start out with this. I respect Spanish Town Football Club. I respect what they want to achieve. I respect the players a lot. Know some of them. I respect them. Big up on yourself, Bala. I wish you guys all the best in the JPL. But I disagree with this. I respectfully disagree, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. All right. So he's saying that we have a man coached, a main coach, Bradley Stewart. Bradley is the biggest coach in Jamaica, even bigger than Rudolph Speed. Stop this up. Stop this up. What has Bradley achieved as a coach in Jamaica that surpasses Speed? Yeah, man. So when I make them bold statement, I have to put factual things. You understand me? I say, and I can't think of our ear of Bradley as Bradley ever win a Caribbean title. Bradley ever win back-to-back Premier Leagues. How many players Bradley had sent overseas that he has coached? These are some questions. Yo, when you make them big statement, when you use Rudolph Speed name, you have to make sure say, you understand what I say, people? You have to make sure say it right. You have to make sure say it right. You can't just make them statement like that. No, no, no. But they say because it has been a long time since he participated in the league, and because he does not have the required certification, not license, So input license right here. So it's certification. The licensing part of it is totally different because JFF come with them licensing thing we have to use police record and you understand me I say? So we have to be careful with the wording. It is certification, right? The licensing is when you're sending a certification, sending your safeguard certification, sending your first aid, sending a police record, and your and all different information. Then they will grant you a license or a B license, whatever. He cannot coach from the bench. Dyer explained. He's not supposed to give an instruction from the bench or get up in the technical area and behave like a coach. But that don't mean that he can't go up on the bench. They are saying he has to go back and do the D lies. And I think that is tough. It's just a technical thing. This is cruel and wicked because Bradley is bigger than every coach in Jamaica. Oh, you arrived to them thing you know, Corporal. Oh, you arrived to them thing, Corporal. 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 I need for Corporal. You arrived to them thing. Jeez. Hey, Bradley, the man said Bradley is bigger than every coach in Jamaica. They must can give the man a special certificate or an exemption based on his qualification and experience, Dyer said. Stewart, a former school instructor, as in United Kingdom and United States, coach qualification at various levels, and Dyer believes it is an insult to deny Stewart a place on the bench with his years of experience and qualification. Now the question to Dyer is when did Bradley Stewart um, do these certification. What type of certifications are these? And so on. But we could look on common sense reasoning of people. All right, we'll go back. So JFF tell him, say, yo, he needs to start back at D. That means whatever he had from the United Kingdom and the United States, I would assume that the JFF have seen his qualification and decided that this qualification is not an exemption for the A license. You're supposed to have an A license, not even B, you know. Right? And they must say, not even B, not even C, a D must start from. People. That is what he's saying. They tell him that they must start from D. So basically, the qualification that he's have is not of a level of what is going on right now. You understand me? So, if you ask me, why did Bradley Stewart never um over his years, do courses that like the UEFA, he's in the United Kingdom. Why never did the UEFA C, UEFA B, and those things from those times? How much years ago? Because those country, their coaching education program is ever since running. Is that like Jamaica when them do the level 2 and then it stop and people have to fly out? He was in the United Kingdom. That's where him should have continue his education. So when him come back to Jamaica now, there will be no issue for him to coach at this level. You understand what I say, people? One if you get what I say. Yeah, that's what I say. So I'm going to continue read. He pointed out that Alex Thomas, Stewart assistants, will take charge from the bench on match day. One of the time, he thinks that Alex Stewart just going to use him name and never going to work. No me say I'm going to on the bench and I'm going to do it. Make up your mind, Alex. Make up your mind, Alex. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Alex Thomas. Yo, joke thing on someone upon you know. Anyway, we can move on. Alex will be the main coach when it comes to match days because Bradley cannot sit on the bench, but Bradley coach and prepares the team, said Dyer. No part of JFF rule said that Bradley cannot sit on the bench. It said that if you get up and behave like you're a coach in the technical area and make we call make coaching points and all them things to the players, right? Then you have to be right up by the match commissioner and sent to JFF for you to get sanctioned. So if them people don't write it up, you can't get sanctioned. You must have proof of get it right up. So no part of the rules say you can. But if you want him for coach, just pay the 50,000. Just pay the $50,000. Them, come on, man. Just pay the 50,000. You want him coach? Pay the 50,000. Nobody can tell you what to do with a private company. Pay the 50,000. I make him turn up and coach. Yeah, man. All right, there. So stop tell lie on JFF, please. Because them never say him can go. Them say if him do it, 50,000, fine. So you want him coach, pay the money. Pay the money. Or get him in the course them. Make him start from D from now and get him to pass the course them. Simple put. Me, I have to start from D. And I left from GC faster with a coaching diploma. Right? I mean, I have to start from D. So who is Bradley? Who is Bradley? Who is Bradley? Who is he? Like, respect goes out to him for him though. But a different era now. Football has changed. Football has changed. The 1940 football where him used to coach. To now the new type of, a lot of things has changed. No disrespect. But it's the truth. A lot of things has changed. I'm want Dyer to understand, Corporal Dyer. Because it look like him lacking at the 90s, 60s, them him lacking brain there, so. You get what I say, people? And him not think about what go on now. It's like him is not in modern time. You understand what I say? He's not in modern time. Anyway, I continue. Dyer said they have been preparing well for the new season. They target 9 players in the transfer market, but because of fees being asked for, they have only been able to acquire for thus far. Among the four is Umberland goalkeeper Glenroy Samuels. The club has retained all their players from Tier 2 competition, but Dyer said they are still in need for forward. Our Tier 2 goalkeeper broke his finger, so we had to get him in. Blah blah blah. Umberland have gone back to Tier 2 and we draft their goalkeeper. We had to pay them what they want because they didn't have a choice. We have brought in a few others. One is a forward from Irish Penn. That's good. The only position we are short of is a forward, I said. He added, however, that it was not the forward who carried the team, it was the defense. They scored 8 goals. Nevertheless, he said the aim is to kick off the season with a win against Tier 2 rival, a fellow promoted team, Treasure Beach. Spanish Town Police and Treasure Beach came up from the Tier 2. We beat them in the league and beat them in the playoff. This is a lie. This is a lie, people. Furthermore, let me explain to you. Yo, may I tell you, I wonder for the people them write it wrong. Because I don't want to really blame that, you know. Because sometimes the gleaner people them hear something sometime and write something sometime. I tell you. You understand? I have that experience because I had an interview with them already and them write some different something what me never said. Anyway, all right. So me work it out. So 8 team in a group A and 8 team in a group B. Now group B was at Treasure Beach. Group A had Police. So all 8 teams in a group A play everybody home and away. All members in group B play each other's home and away, right? No. Spanish Town not in a group B, brother. Spanish Town Police not in a group B. So how you beat them in a season? You play them one time in a season in the finals. One time in the season in the finals. Come on, man. We have to do better than that. We have to do better than that dire. As I say, I don't want to blame you because I feel like say that's a misquote. You understand? I give the benefit of the doubt, people. I give him the benefit of the doubt. You understand? I know, and them I say, I know we are trying to our best to at least start off the season with a 3 point. Nothing is wrong with that. So we will try our best to win against them again, or at least hold them off for a point. Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, people. That make 100% sense. I like that. You want to win, nothing is wrong with that. But don't tell a lie. Say you beat them. You know, don't tell a lie. 2025-26 JPL season is scheduled to kick off on Sunday, August 24. So August 24, the league will start. People, yeah, man. So let's see the information, and that is what Unseen Sports have to say about it. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Give me your opinion on the matter. What do you think? Bradley Stewart should be exempt and get a special certificate to coach in the JPL, or should he go and do his coaching badges, or be an advisor to the club in terms of football related stuff? Talk to me, people. Drop in the comment section and let me know what you guys are thinking. You have my opinion on it, you know. I feel like if him don't want to do it, right? If him don't want to do it, even though the rule don't stop him from coach, right? If you just leave football alone. If you don't want to go do your course, then brother get the course that makes sense, or the course that JFF looks at to equivalent the one that is using now. If you don't want to do them, leave the football alone, brother. Go sit down. Go sit down. There's no special nothing for you. No special nothing for you, in my opinion. Me, I feel me do. I mean, I have to go back as me. I be like, say me I don't know. Right now, me I go to school right as the minute me I go to school. You hear me I say? And if me have to work so hard, I bust my brain for design plan. I bust my brain for design plan, people. I bust my brain for design plan. I'm gonna put description and all them things so people can look for my plan and say, Ray. And him want special, 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 special. Hey, one number the time, man. Anyway, people, big up on yourself, Unseen Sports. And I'm going to be out. You know, we love the football and things. So big up all of the people, Unseen Sports. Yeah, man.